Hey guys.
Hey guys!
Welcome to
The Dalley Edit.
what do we say now?
Today we're going to be saying facts about each other.
As this is our first video, we think that we all need to get to know each other a little bit.
And give you a little bit of a taste of what's going to be coming up on the channel. So guys, basically, we've decided to launch our family YouTube channel. And the reason behind that is because we have such a good time together and we have fun, I'd say, pretty much every day.
We laugh a lot every day at each other. We just think we're hilarious because we are.
So maybe we're the only 4 people, well, 3 people and 1 baby that think that, but
3.5.
3.5 people think that. But we decided to just share a little bit of our lives.
Hopefully you can laugh with us.
And not against us, as quite a lot of people will probably do.
Yeah, but that's fine. We can deal with that because we are funny.
So, our first video, we're just going to be introducing ourselves a little bit.
I want you to get to know us.
And really understand what we're all about.
Let's introduce ourselves. I'm Jamie Lee and I am Freddie and Dexter's mummy.
I am Alex and I am this little man's daddy and this little girl's stepdaddy.
I'm Freddie and I'm Dexter's little sister.
Little sister?
Not that
Big
little.
sister.
And my name's Dexter and I'm a little baby.
Right, let's do 5 facts about each of us. Starting with Freddie. Let's fire some facts about Freddie.
Okay, Freddie loves Paw Patrol. I
Loves
think a
Paw
little bit
Patrol.
too much.
I think that's probably her fave programme.
And her favourite Paw Patrol character is Rocky.
Rubble.
Rocky.
Chase. We were close, we were close. Kind of.
Second fact about Freddie is
Favourite pizza topping is...
mushrooms and ham.
What?
What it is, isn't it?
It's pepperoni.
Ah, yeah, I was thinking about the other kids.
She does love mushrooms though.
No, I don't.
She does.
You
I
were.
hate mushrooms.
You
She
were.
loves
You asked for
I actually
mushrooms.
hate them.
You asked for mushrooms for Christmas on your Christmas list to Santa.
We just got a load of mushrooms for Christmas and she loved
It
it.
was quite.
They
cheap
really didn't. They got me games and toys.
Right, what about a third fact for Freddie?
number 3.
I've got a good one. Freddie has just started tennis lessons.
That's a good fact.
Tell everyone a little bit what happened in your first tennis lesson on Monday. Did you
Well, we was kind of batting the balls to each other.
Fact number 4 about Freddie. Her dream job is...
pilot?
basketball player.
Ah, basketball player, that's the one.
It's a basketball player. She wants to be a basketball player.
How come you want to be a basketball player?
It just sounds fun.
Right, and the 5th fact about Freddie May.
She has a beautiful little birthmark on her arm. Go and show the camera your little birthmark.
Which some people think sometimes it looks a little bit like a bit of pepperoni from a pizza.
They never say that.
I do.
They normally say that it's a tattoo.
A tattoo?
It's her tattoo. Freddie's got a tattoo. It's been there since the day she was born and it really is beautiful and it makes her super special.
And also I have a brown one on my knee.
And she's got a brown one.
That's
She's just a big
that's a bruise.
birthmark.
Well, who's going next? What facts want to go next? I'll go for me. Just make it interesting.
What, you want facts about you now?
Yeah. Who's going to... Shall I start?
No.
Okay.
So, facts about Alex. His favourite TV show is...
Only Fallen Horses!
He knows every single episode.
And probably
Word
every
for
single
word.
line.
Probably, yeah.
Who wants to say another fact about me?
Alex, he has not just got a wobbly eye. He's actually got it for a reason. And that reason is because he is...
Blind!
Don't say it so happy.
He's a little bit blind, yeah.
I have got a very poorly vision, so if I'm just randomly looking at other things and not the camera, it's just because I've got a poorly eye, so that's a good fact. I like that one, well done. Who wants to fire another
I
one?
thought we'd clear the air with that one first.
Clear the air?
Yeah, because people might be watching thinking, what's his eye doing?
What's his eye doing? And for our third fact about the Big Daddy.
Third fact about Big Daddy. Big Daddy Daddy.
I can't be that boring,
Daddy.
come on.
And Alex loves going to the gym.
He does love going to the gym.
That's a good fact, yeah.
Goes to the gym most days.
Yeah, that's better, most days.
Not every day, but most days. He's got a favourite bench at the gym. He just lays on it and just does this with his arms.
That's called the pec deck.
He goes and lays on his pec deck. Fourth thing, what can we say? He is left-handed.
Oh, yeah.
He's left-handed.
Do you know what they?
that not long
Do you know what they? I know we've been together for 3 years as well. Do you know what they say about people with left hand who are left-handed? If you're left-handed, you're supposed to be more intelligent.
But that didn't apply to Alex, unfortunately.
Boo!
Alex sometimes puts a bit of makeup on.
Before they go out.
What?
You
Of
do.
all
If
the
he's got a
facts,
spot, he does put a little bit of concealer
of
on
all
it.
the facts that you
Or
could have
maybe a
thought
bit
about
of
me,
BB
you've-
cream all over, and then he says, "Oh, bit of bronze."
All right,
Bit of
okay.
lipstick. Nah, not lipstick, but he does wear makeup occasionally.
Um,
Most days.
All right, who wants to go next? Because I think that's enough sharing for today. So, first fact about Jamie Lee, the mum. She passed her driving test 3 days before this little man was born, which I think is pretty incredible. So I didn't really say well done at the time. So yeah, well done.
Thanks.
So, a second fact about Mommy. What can we say about Mommy? She absolutely loves tea in the mornings. She will not go
Loves
anywhere
tea.
without having a cup of
I
tea.
do have that. I have a tea next to me every morning when I wake up.
She will wake up and guaranteed it will be there. Mate, normally
If it's
me.
not, I do text Alex if he's in the lounge and I say, I'm awake.
And if you actually see, the lounge is probably about 2 rooms away. That's very lazy, actually. I don't really tell you off enough for that, so there's your telling off. Right, and a third fact about Mummy. Do you want to say a fact about Mama? I think he's just looking at her going, she's lovely. Is that a fact? Nah, it's probably not. The third fact about Mummy. Her favourite game, her favourite board game, I should say, is frustration. She
That's my favourite board game.
absolutely loves frustration.
It is quite frustrating though.
It is, and we probably play a couple of times a week, don't we? More often than not, it will end in tears because Jamie Lee, is very competitive and will not let Freddie win under any situation.
So I don't let her win, she just doesn't win.
And
How many is that about me?
3.
Okay.
So with 3 facts in about Jamie Lee Cagney.
Facts in.
What was that? 3. 3 facts.
in.
You'll probably notice Jay every now and then she'll just like add a bit of drama to things and just go 3. You're crazy. You're crazy. 4 facts about Jamie Lee Cagney. So we've established she loves tea. She's a tea consuming maniac. She loves frustration. And what was the first fact about yourself? Oh yeah. What was it?
I don't remember.
Okay, so the 4th fact about Mummy. Fru, you going to chip in or shall I do all of these?
My mummy's favourite person from Paw Patrol is Rubble.
B. Right, I've got a fact about Mommy. Jay, my partner. She is addicted to shopping and she will never admit it, but she is like most women and mummies out there,
Dribble.
that the wardrobe,
Pretty.
I literally get about that much space in our wardrobe because the rest is just all her brand new, most of it's probably still got tags on. So you are a crazy shopaholic.
I think we just need a bigger wardrobe and we won't have a problem.
Yeah. So that's a 4th fact. That's quite good. I like that. Fact number 5 and the final fact for the Dalley edit. Are we gonna do decks?
Yeah, we'll do facts on decks.
Okay, we'll do some decks. So, do some decks.
Do some decks.
I'm crazy. I've
Decks
got
on decks. Facts on decks.
Okay. So, 5th fact about Jamie Lee.
Shall I hold him?
Yeah, you can hold him actually for a little bit. I can cut off for it. Yeah, big. Right. What are we gonna say about Mommy? Right. So we've got our 5th fact about Mommy, Jay, my partner.
Yeah.
Her. Last year she broke her ankle. And do you remember how she broke her ankle?
No.
Oh yeah, you weren't there, were you? She actually broke her ankle by falling off a bouncy castle. And how old were you then? 23? 24?
23 maybe.
23 years old. jumping on a bouncy
That was the
castle.
first and only bone I've ever broke, though.
But I did tell you not to go on the bouncy castle. I said it was just for kids.
He also told me not to go to the hospital for 2 days after. So
Oh,
I was
yeah.
walking around for 2 days with a broken ankle, being told that I was being a little bit too dramatic.
I know.
And it was just a bruise.
But only because sometimes, like, if you will burn your finger, I'll be in here and I'll just hear, ah!
Because it hurt!
Babes.
We've had 5 facts about Freddie. We've had 5 facts about...
Alex.
And we've had 5 facts about...
Mummy.
Now there's only one little person left.
And he is sitting right there, all cute.
So cute. Let's talk about
Dex, baby!
Let's talk about
Dex,
Dex, baby.
baby.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things.
Yeah.
Okay, just being crazy.
Okay,
Forget
let's
that.
think.
First things first. Dex
Dexter.
is addicted to Marmite.
He loves Marmite. He really does.
Literally, we will put the smallest bit of Marmite on a bit of toast and he won't even bite it. He literally just goes straight in. We have to like proper watch him to make sure he's safe, but he absolutely
He loves
loves
it.
Marmite. What baby in the world do you know that loves Marmite?
This baby, I'll tell you.
I reckon
this baby.
I think he's going to turn into a big Marmite party if he has any more, so we have to probably restrict.
Dexter loves playing with footballs.
He does.
He kicked his first football yesterday as well, and I was so proud of him.
He's probably looking for it now. Where's
Dexter.
Mr. Fall?
A third thing about Dexter, what can we say about him?
He hates sitting down and is desperate to walk, but he's too small.
And he cannot even crawl. He's just gone straight into walking, which is pretty mental. And what was it, Friday last week? He can actually stand up against the sofa and do a little shimmy round like he's a little dancer. So
Dexter is now 8 months old. He's wearing 12 to 18 month clothes, sometimes 18 to 24 in some circumstances, but his little socks are still aged 3 to 6 months because he's got tiny feet.
he has got the tiniest
so
little
small.
baby
Should we get
feet.
your feet
known.
They're so small. You've got the cutie.
He is just too cute. Although he's got a little bit of a cough at the
No, he's
moment,
eating
which
a
is
sock.
quite sad. And he's just trying to eat his sock. So.
He loves eating socks. And I think I've got a good fact about Dexter.
Okay, go on.
Dexter was born just 4 days
Before?
after
After, yeah.
My birthday.
we had a bit of a scare. We thought he's going to come on Freddie's birthday and they're going to have to share a birthday for the rest of their lives.
Oh, sticky.
But that didn't happen. Has he just been sick?
He's just been sick.
We get you. You'll get used to that.
We're starting our own YouTube channel, Big One.
We're all a little bit crazy.
We love each other so much. We laugh so much every day.
And we all love each other so much.
And
And if you don't like watching it, then I'm sure someday we're going to look back knowing that we can just watch our lives that we filmed.
yeah, so we might only ever have one viewer, and we'll just be our family
It'll be us.
viewer. But that's okay.
But we would appreciate your views too, obviously.
And after this, don't forget to
Whoa.
hit. It's so crazy.
The like button and subscribe.
You got it.
Please
Two.
subscribe to our channel,
What's our channel called again?
The Dally Edit.
There's Daddy!
Don't forget it, it's The Dally Edit.
Edit.
Should we spell out Dally just so people know?
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
D.
Yes.
A.
Yes.
L.
Yes.
E.
No! There's
Oh,
always two
yes.
L's. You never forget the two
L.
L's.
L. E.
One letter left.
Y.
Yay!
The Dally Edit.
Why did you say it so angrily? It's not. You don't have to go. Dally in it. It's
I'm
not.
not going to do this, you're just going to take the mick at me every 5 minutes.
Daddy.
Why trying to leave?
E.T.
Another fact about Jay. Sometimes she goes all defensive when we take the mick out of her, don't she? She hates it. Like sometimes Step Through will just walk into the bedroom and do an impression of Jay and just go, oh yeah, I'm crazy. And then Jay's like, get out of my room.
That's another fact. Freddie is actually nicknamed Fru. So if you ever hear us talking about Fru,
Or
it's Freddie.
Fruby
Or
sometimes.
Fruby.
Or
Yeah, it's
Frubes.
me.
Frubes.
It's Freddie.
Yeah. So she's a bit of everything. She's Frubes, she's a bit of Freddie, she's a bit of Fruby Booby.
Freddie Fru.
And sometimes we call
Freddie.
each other Boob as well. So little boob, mini boob, big boob, and bigger boob. No, big boob and bigger boob. So we've got
Giant
boob. So we have got
I don't know why.
We've got some crazy names for each other, haven't we? And they're probably, most of them are a bit weird. I'd say we're starting the Dally edit because all 4 of us together, we're not only a little bit crazy, but we do have so much fun, don't we?
Yeah, we have so much fun.
I know, we do, and it's nice. And sometimes Dexter has a little bit too much fun with Mummy's hair. But, no, in all seriousness, we do. We have a lovely life together, and it's only right, and it's only an exciting opportunity to share it with you. And do you need the tissue? Huh? Yeah. Right, friend needs tissue. Cut! Is that the cut? What's the cut? I need to learn that. Is that the cut sign or is that a oh, that's time out sign.
Time out.
What's the cut sign? Does anyone know? We've established in this first video, because we're still getting used to it a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not going to be
This is our
great
first
straight
try,
away.
so.
And we're not going to put anything on. We're just going to be ourselves. We're completely real. But we have established we do need one of those things they have in the movies, the little cut boards. What are they called? If anyone knows what they're called, you let us know, and where we can get them from, you let us know.
We are going to have so much fun filming videos. We've got so many ideas.
We did, haven't we? Every single day, I think for the last week or so, we've just popped video ideas into our heads and just gone, yeah, we've got to do that, we've got to do that.
Yeah, we've got loads of ideas. We're super excited.
So we're almost at the point where we are actually trying to trim it down and pick the best ones first, because we want to keep people interested and excited to watch.
They're all good.
They are. We've got some really cool ideas.
Not going to lie, you are going to want to watch all of them.
And the best thing about our channel are these 2 little crazy kids. One of them's trying to eat a muslin, and this one is super duper crazy, and I think we speak for both of us when we say we are very lucky to have both of them in our world. And if they can come into your world a little bit and you can get to know these 2, then we really hope that you're going to enjoy them.
What you can expect to see on our channel is basically an insight into our everyday lives with a twist.
There's a few expectations versus realities there, because we know things aren't always smooth and they're not always perfect. So
definitely not in this house.
Definitely not in this house. So
alright, calm down.
So there'll be a few. I think it's just going to be fun. I think it's going to be really, really fun. Just to just see what happens, really. So, guys, we are going to go and put our heads together and decide what video we're going to be uploading next, which is going to be our first real life documentary of our lives. And
documentary?
Kind of a documentary.
Why are we Piers Morgan now?
What about a vlogcumentary? Is that a word?
Vlogcumentary.
Is a vlogcumentary a word? Maybe.
It's now. Vlogcumentary.
So,
I'm going to vlogcumentary our life.
Vlogcumentary. Sometimes Jay can't pronounce her words. Dexter's been sick again. He hasn't been sick all day, and as soon as the camera's on.
He's nervous. If you find us on Instagram, it is Freddie May 4 at the moment.
But it might change, so be careful.
We may change the name.
To the Dally edit, but we've got to talk about that one.
We haven't discussed that far yet.
Okay. And like I said, yeah, so we do regular.
Regular.
That's the one.
Freddie, say regular.
We do regular.
Regular vlogging. We do
regular.
Okay, guys, so I think we are pretty clear in the fact that we have got a lot of exciting things coming up. Individually, some of them, but mostly as a family.
Yes.
So I am extremely excited to see what's coming up over the next few months, and I know you will be as well.
Don't forget to
subscribe
to our channel down below. Please leave any comments of advice that you can give us, maybe, to help us improve, things you might want to see. We're open to any comments. We want your feedback, basically.
And if you think we're all crazy and you never want to see a video again, that's fine. Make sure you comment on it, because if people are thinking we're crazy, we won't do any more. Yeah, probably will.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will.
Because we're cool.
Fruits like that. Yeah,
we're so cool.
Right, so I think we should only finish on a really cool and exciting note. This week, we will be starting our daily vlog. No, thank you for meeting us. Thanking you for
Thanking y'all.
Thank you for
Thanking
thinking, probably thinking we're a little bit crazy and mad, but thank you honestly so much. We really hope you enjoy our videos.
Don't forget to subscribe down below. Let us know your thoughts on our first video, what you'd like to see next, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of. Thank you for watching our first video.
Over and out. Yeah, baby.
Bye bye.